Yes, let us discuss about C programming. What do you mean by C programming and why we need to learn C programming? What is the target of this course? Let us discuss all of them in detail. Why we need to learn C programming means long ago there is no machine which understands high level language. Machine understands information only in the form of zeros and ones. Yes, consider an integer, how to write an integer in the form of zeros and ones. For example, consider an integer. Integer takes 2 bytes, which means 16 bits of memory. And how to write an integer in the form of 16 bits. Here we have shown that. And how to write a word in the form of zeros and ones. And the word consists of here. Word is a group of characters, right? Here we are taking the 4 characters for writing a word in the form of zeros and ones. Character takes 1 byte of memory, and a group of 4 characters means there is a 32 bits of memory. So developer needs to remind each character value in the form of zeros and ones, right? Every character has a different value here. So developer needs to remind each and every character value in the form of zeros and ones, and every character is having 8 bits of memory, and developer needs to remind all of them to write an application. For example, our application consists of millions of lines, millions of code in our application. How to write in the form of zeros and ones, which is a very tedious task, right? So assembly language came into picture. Assembly language does not satisfy all the requirements, all the challenges faced while designing an operating system. So in the year 1970 and 72, Dennis Ritchie came into picture, and he designed a compiler to generate an object code, and uh, he keep the compiler as in the middle to communicate with the machine and the user. While designing a program, we are designing a program in high level language, and compiler here used to generate the object code in the form of zeros and ones, which understands mission, and then it generates output in the form of zeros and ones, and it gives output in high level language by using a compiler which understands user. So in this way they solved the problem. So here we are discussing about C programming for this reason. Let us discuss about the target of the course. What is the target of this course means? Variables. So how you declare a variable, how you use in a program, and how you initialize a variable. There are what is the variable naming conventions, operators. Next, so there are 8 types of operators: arithmetic operators, bitwise operators, conditional operators. There are 8 types out there. So let us discuss all about them, and conditionals and loops here. And conditionals, there are 2 types of conditionals: if and switch, and loops for and do while. For while and do while, 3 loops are there, and it changes the flow of the execution. So let us discuss all about them. And functions here. Functions, why we are using functions means breaking a complex program into simple programs, and how you reuse the same code again and again by using functions. Next, recursions. Recursion is very hard to understand, not much hard. You are able to understand in an easy way. Let us discuss about them in an easy manner which understand to you. And pointers. Pointers are used for storing a memory address. And array structures, unions, all these are derived data types, and how we are used to store the data. Arrays are used for storing large data of single data type, and structures or unions are used to store a large data of different data types, and how we use in our program, and how we are used all these in our program, and how you design an application by using all of these variables, operators, conditionals, functions, recursion, how you design a program by using all of these. Let us discuss all about them in detail, and we discuss our programs in later days. by using all of them, variables, operators, all of them. Let us discuss all of them.